Hello everyone and welcome to Day Job. I am your host, Code Marvelous, and we are going to be doing a little bit more rotation streaming today. Today we're going to be doing a deck off the front page of Netrunner DB that features Maxx and one of my new favorite cards, the Amakua Turtle Breaker. It's got some of the basics. It's got some of the cutlery. It's got Cipher. It's got Citadel Sanctuary, and most notably, because Amakua is a virus, it can be recovered with Parasite. So let's go ahead and give it a go, and let's see how we do. So one of the more notable things about this deck is that it doesn't have Retrieval Run, because it doesn't exist for Maxx anymore. Give him the old GLHF. I want to mulligan this. I feel like that hacktivist meeting is probably going to come in handy. Alright, so Clippy got flipped, Blue Moose got flipped. Let's head into R&D. Morning, Paul. Morning, Seeds. Yes, I had a very good weekend. Thank you. All right. So, more stuff getting flipped. Check to see what's over here. Turnpike. I don't like that. I think next turn we're probably going to want a Day Job, assuming we don't get hard-hitting news and blown up. Let's get the music going. So let's Day Job it. Continue on with our lives. There's a Reddit link specifically for it. It's done by the user Bearded Thomas. So now we've got archives interface down. And there's accelerated diagnostics in here as well. All right. I mean, that's pretty bold. Hey, Thomas. We got no money because we're playing Maxx. Sure, you can have whatever you like. We can actually get rid of Deja Vu at this point. Then we'll get Blue Moose down. Blue Moose is a pretty good Maxx card now that I think about it. It thins out your deck. I mean, if that's what you're into, if you want to just keep stalling, you can do that. I'm okay with it. Oh, wait. We got everything we need. We can technically just start running now. I'd like to be in a better monetary position and get down Citadel Sanctuary before we flip, though. I mean, I guess we can technically do that at like any time. Because we can just go like this. We can put down Citadel Sanctuary. What's in there? Let's go get the hatchet, one of the hatchet jobs. Let's remove that from the game. Hope everybody had a nice weekend. Just, you know, getting rid of whatever combo pieces they're hoping that they were going to be able to use. Max, your ability is so good. It's basically you're playing Dredge. We got enough counters to basically get through anything. Then we should be okay, even though our opponent is not on post-rotation. Hasty. My audio coming through okay? I moved my mic into a different place because people had mentioned that they could hear my mouse getting flopped around. All right. Oh, I see what you did there, Tiago. I see what you did there. The buzzsaw. So, we're kind of gonna be hoping to get Levy in our hand. Well, that's exciting. Nice. Good for them. So Levy's in the bin. That's kind of problematic. That's very problematic because now it can be arc lockdowned. Let's check HQ. Alright. Things are gonna get weird. We really need some sort of recursion for Levy. Like, nowish. I mean, I'll check that. What do we think? Cerebral Overrider? Whoops. All these kill decks. Much kill. Very mill. All our recursion is getting flipped, and that's really problematic. Okay, we got a Deja in our hand. I'd actually like to get rid of your Mushin, so let's go ahead and get rid of that Mushin. But before anything weird happens, let's get Levy into our hands. We're going to want to keep the knifed in case of Kagugo. What a weird deck. Right, so let's get that down. Let's get that down. Let's Levy. And start the clock over again. Interesting. Interesting stuff. I like what this our opponent Driller is doing with this deck a lot. I think it's super neat. We gotta start deep digging, because once our opponent draws the next medical breakthrough, the game is over. So we need to be wary of that. We're getting there. Albeit, I don't think we're getting there fast enough. We have no agendas scored. A lot of this is probably just my lack of familiarity with Maxx. But feel free to give me some tips, because I think there's a fair bit of power here. I just, hey, that's not nice. We're in trouble, I think. Break, break, break. All right. At least we're keeping them honest. We just simply don't have enough cards to win this game, however. The Turtles. It's good. Turtles is a good breaker. I don't know where we go from here, because I don't know how we win this game. Yeah, we gotta just go to... I don't think there's enough other agendas in the deck for us to win. Turns out Maxx is not the best against Potential Unleashed. This is a neat deck, though, one I'd like to play more of. I just pulled this off the front end Netrunner DB. Rip, because we've got no ability to steal avocado protocols, so we're pretty much, our goose is pretty much cooked here. Yeah, like Maxx is like the best employee that they've got. Alright, so let's take a look at the list. I like it a lot. I think there's a lot of power here. I've got to like relearn when to be overdrawing for recursion and things like that. It's good. Turtle, it's really good with Cypher. Cutlery is annoying as always. But yeah, I don't know. Maybe I'll do a corp tomorrow. Just a reminder for anybody who may be watching who's a patron that this Thursday we have Deck Club. If you want the details, check out the Patreon page. And I'd like to give a special thank you to everybody who supports the channel, but especially my patrons. If you'd like to support the channel, please consider taking a look at the links below and becoming a patron. And thank you, as always, everyone, for taking time out of your day to come hang out with me and watch me play Netrunner. And until I see you all again, always be running.